Hello, sports fans. Welcome to the quick, the dirty, and the fabulous. Okay, so I'm feeling my shit right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling my shit right now. I called the Bannon thing, and then I realized I actually called it back in March, which freaked me out. So I'm like, oh boy, okay, on point tip, which I love, which is why you guys pay me the big bucks. So I'm looking at Steve Bannon's cards right this second. Now, let me tell you this. This is what I'm getting here before I even go into the cards. Number one, it's kind of like he's like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm walking. I don't give a shit. It was never that big of a deal for him to have this job. I'm telling you, it's the side stuff. It's the stuff that's coming on the side. It's other stuff. It's not ever really been about, oh yeah, I'm chief strategist in the White House. It wasn't really that. He was getting something else out of it, and I'm still feeling that. So he doesn't really give a shit that he's walking. He really doesn't care. What I'm also getting is that this big, energy's gross, but I'm getting this big, oh yeah, we're partying as friends, no problem, Donald, no biggie, blah, 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 shit happens. I know you have to boot me because of all the racism crap, da, 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 da. What's really going on is he's like, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get that orange motherfucker. I'm going to get him. So right now it's all good. It's all gravy. But that's the face that's being put on it by Bannon. Okay, oh, no problem, no problem. And I think Donald's kind of buying it on one hand, but on the other hand not, because these two never trusted each other. Never. So what are we looking at with Bannon's cards? I kind of asked, like, what's he going to do? So truly, it was, as far as how things were with Trump, and I said this before, way back in the day, I'm going to say it again, and it's showing up here in the cards in his past over here, which is, it was an illusion how much control he had over Trump. He never was pulling the strings. No, he wasn't. I'm telling you. He had his own agenda. He had his own thing going on. So what are we looking at now? Here's him trying to figure out his next move. Two of Wands. Beneath it, we have the energy of the Fool, because, oh, he's walking. Beneath that, it came quick. Eight of Wands says it came quick. It came at him fast. But the Magician above tells me he's totally, fully in charge of this. He's like, he is not walking away like a shamed puppy or something. You know what I mean? You know, Trump didn't push his nose in the carpet and say bad dog. That's not what's happening here. Not even remotely. So he walks away into something fabulous for him. I guess the speculation, or maybe it's not speculation, maybe it's an actuality that he goes back to Breitbart, which would be fine for him. Chaos in the home environment, not shocking by that. That is not shocking at all to see that there. And then he gets the Three of Wands, which tells me two things. Number one, he's going to wait a minute before he does anything. Number two, he's already had stuff planned and in the works that he's waiting to see come to fruition. This could be, well, it feels like two things. It feels like a money thing, number one. But it also, and you know, I wonder if he's going to go, I wonder if he's going to have something to do with Trump TV. But he still wants to, I feel like he's still kind of, you know, he's going to take, not revenge, but he's going to take what he feels is going to be his just desserts as far as what happened with Trump. But there is other stuff. He does have his hand in a lot of this white supremacy stuff, and I feel like there's stuff there that he's set up that he's like, okay, pull the trigger. Can't blame me anymore. I'm not fucking there. His end card is the Queen of Pentacles, which I'm seeing as money. Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. So this guy lands on his feet. There's no shame here. There's no Sean Spicer. You know, it's not like he's walking away like, oh man, I really screwed that up. No, he's like, yeah, so what? Does not care. Does not care. So let's see, will he take revenge on Trump? That's what everybody's kind of saying is going to happen. I don't think so. If he does, it'll be best served cold. He's not just going to run to the press and start talking smack. Not yet. Because there's something more he can get out of this. And I want to say it has to do with Trump TV. Or even Sinclair Broadcasting. But there's something he's going to try to weasel out of this. There's some kind of deal on the table or something where he doesn't want to piss on Trump yet. But he'll piss on him if he feels like it. I mean, this guy's really interesting to read on. Because it's not, I don't get a whole lot of, he's gross to read on, but I don't get a lot of whole emotion from him. Like, yeah, and I'm going to get him. No, that's not there. But it's if I can get something out of this, I'll do it. If I can get something out of pissing on Trump, I'll do it. So is he going to take revenge? Is he going to take revenge? And we got to read on the White House because I've been on point lately, so I got to see what else is going to come out. I'm very proud of myself, I have to say, you guys. Not a lot of times I kind of go, am I just full of shit? Is this fake? You know, blah, 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 blah. Do I even know what I'm doing? Am I a real psychic? I have these moments where I doubt myself. And they're moments. They come and go. But I'm not feeling that today. Today I'm like, damn, girl, get on with your bad self. So is he going to take revenge? I don't think so. No. You know, he's fine with walking. He is A-okay with walking. Oh, yeah. He's fine with it. He doesn't give a shit. So I don't see revenge here. I see him walking away like, yeah, so what? I don't care. Even with the 9 of Cups, it's almost like I'm wondering if he was like, I want to get out of here. I'm trying to get out of here. Two twos below him, which tells me balance. He's fine. He does not care. Does not care. Now, he's leaving Trump to shoulder the burden. They're parting as friends. That's real. And friends, quote unquote. Finally got my nails redone. Peace of mind in the home environment. So he doesn't care. He's not going to go after revenge. It's not going to happen. But he's waiting to see where the chips fall. He's waiting to see what's going on here. There is someone that he feels did him dirty. But I want to say it's Kelly. It's probably Kelly. Might even be Gorka, I'm thinking. But that's the person he's pissed off at. He's not pissed off at Trump right now. Not yet. Not yet. But again, like I said, if he'll take a whiz right on the guy's face if he feels like it'll serve him. He's going into something big, and might even try to do something European, like get in on something over there. So I'm just going to feel on the Trump White House. I know people are calling for Miller's head now. You remember like a few weeks ago? Maybe it was only a week ago. Honestly, time is not moving correctly for me these days. But I said they're going to start dropping like flies. You're just going to see people in this administration just, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. It's like Oprah, you know, you get a car, you're fired, you're done, I'm out. You're still going to keep saying it. And it's only, remember I said, okay, so I rewatched it and I said, you know, this is a signal of the beginning of the end, whether or not people know it. This is the signal. This is the signal of the beginning of the end. So what's next? Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like Trump, I'm feeling this hella heavy. He just fades. He just fades. He goes gently into that good night. He does not rage against the dying of the light. Doesn't happen. It's just a fade out. It's just this weird, and I'm getting that energy, same energy I got the other day, where it's just this, there's no bang. He doesn't go out with a bang. He goes out with a whimper. So let's look at Trump really quick and see what's going on with him. I'm telling you, and again, I'm getting fatigue. I'm getting he's ready to be done. He's over it. He's like, F this stuff. I'm done. He's donezo. He wants outie. I want to say he's trying to figure out a way to get out without losing face. And this Trump TV is going to be the next big thing. But it feels to me like it's not going to go mainstream. It's not going to go past the people that already support him, that currently support him. It's never going to be mainstreamed. We got more people. You know what? I'm feeling this. Okay, this just hit me like a ton of bricks. Somebody's going to come out. There's going to be a big leak. I mean a big leak. A big story where everybody's like, oh my God. And it feels like it might be somebody high up-ish. But this is a huge article. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this. It's a huge article. And it comes out. And this is like, it's even worse. It's even more where people are going, oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's a big leak. Oh my God, I'm feeling this so heavily. It's a big leak, and it goes to the press, but it's a big one. And I mean, this is like, we can no longer ignore this kind of a thing. Like, oh my goodness. It's a big story. It's a huge story. This is like Woodward and Bernstein type shit. And it's funny because, again, with Mueller, I want to look at this again. I don't know why. I mean, I'm going to follow my gut here, but I'm really looking at this Mueller thing. We got all this other stuff going on, but I keep going to Mueller. Even the other day, I'm like, I've got to look at Mueller. I have to look at Mueller. Because, oh, you guys, my game is strong today. Oh, my goodness. So I'm looking at Mueller, and I'm feeling this investigation, and it feels full and big and very solid. I mean, it feels like I'm running into a brick wall right now, but again, I'm feeling it has nothing to do with getting Trump out of the presidency, but I feel like it touches Pence. I want to read on cards on it, but I'm feeling my way into this, and it's like, it's weird because as I feel my way into it, I feel like there's only so far I can go. Like the universe is like, Kirsten, we can't let you see the rest of this shit yet, which does happen sometimes. This is one of the craziest readings I've ever done. I am feeling so much energy, and I'm feeling all this energy is aligning, and it's bringing in what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a fresh start. That's what I'm hearing. And this is American specific, but I feel like everybody starts to get their turn. A fresh start. Oh man, I'm feeling these energies. They're starting to all line up, and it's going to take quite some time, but you're going to see this fresh start. That's all that keeps coming to me. This is one of those crazy readings, guys. So I'm looking at Trump. That eclipse is showing up for him. So Bannon is showing up in his cards. They did part as friends, I'm telling you. They did. It was one of those where, but friends again. The Trump train is still rolling, everybody. That's what these cards here are saying. The Trump train is still rolling. There's more chaos on its way. There is more chaos on its way. And something, listen to this, something comes back to haunt this guy. And I feel like I'm telling you there's a big story, like a big story. And I want to say probably New York Times, but it's a big story. And everybody just goes, oh, shit. Oh, my God. I mean, I'm feeling this everywhere. Let's look at him a little bit and see. And I do want to look at the Mueller thing. Guys, listen, I'm feeling on the energy of two things. Probably more than two, but here's the two I'm going to bring up. The Trump administration. This is dead and gone. I have to look at Mike Pence right now because I think he's up. I think he's in the batter box, my friends. I really do. The batter's box. But I'm also feeling the United States in general, and it feels like shit. Listen, it feels like shit, and it feels like there's more shit coming. There's more real now. You're going to see this, and I think I said this before, you're going to see more trolls, you're going to see more crap, you're going to see more stuff coming up, more jerks, more people, more Nazis, more shitty stuff coming up and up and up, and I feel that is reaching a boiling point. And then it's weird because I feel like it reaches a boiling point very quickly, very soon, within the next 2 to 3 weeks, if not less than that, and then it kind of simmers, and then it's like these echoes start to rear their heads. It's like I think what is happening is we're clearing a lot of this really disgusting energy. And look, we're going way, way back. We're going back to the friggin' Civil War. We're going back hundreds of years. You're going to start to see all this stuff be coming up and be cleared. But then you get your echoes, and you're going to get really fierce echoes coming and coming and coming. It could take but here's the thing I'm getting at. I don't know where this is coming from, but I am getting that these things that are cleared, they're actually going to be cleared quickly in a very fast amount of time. I think I got somebody talking in my ear here. This is going to be a weird one. Not one of my usuals. This is when we go way, way out there. But I got somebody in my ear. And again, I always say, I don't know, is this my higher self? Is this guides? Whoever this is, they're in my ear. So let's see what we're saying, which is that the energies are all coming up to be cleared. Specifically on American soil, and apparently has something to do with the location of the continent. And you're going to see more stuff in South America. You're going to start to see a lot more in South America. You're going to see the same kind of stuff you're seeing in Venezuela. There are certain countries that are going to completely avoid it down in South America. But Mexico is coming up big. That's going to be next, but that's 2 or 3 years from now. But listen, the reason it's happening here first is because of somehow it has to do with the location, the geographical location of the continent. This is weird shit, you guys. This is weird shit coming out. But okay, so you're going to see all this stuff come up, and what they're telling me is that normally something like this should take years, like decades, if not hundreds of years to be cleared. And they're like, we don't have that kind of time. We're accelerating it. We're not, it can be done this way. It's not pleasant. It can run quite a few people over. Oh, geez, I wonder if they said that on purpose. Anyway, but it's like, this is the way we're doing it. We have to do it this way. It's the way it's happening. We're accelerating everything. Timeline's accelerating. We're going to start moving very, very quickly to clear all this crap. And then it's like dominoes. It's like the dominoes start to fall. And after we clear, other countries are going to clear. And they're telling me this, and this is so weird, you guys. Jesus Christ, what a weird reading. They're telling me blood in the soil. They're telling me that the blood in the soil needs to be exercised. They're telling me that we're talking about, and this all has to do with ushering in the feminine and balancing the masculine and the feminine, and having basically a gender neutral thing going on where you have a balanced matriarchy and a balanced patriarchy. But they're saying that the blood in the soil has to be cleansed. This is what they're telling me. You're going to see a lot more with indigenous people. You're going to see a lot more on this continent. Yes, up into Canada, absolutely. You're going to start to see stuff in Canada. Canada's always done pretty damn good, let's face it. So, shit, man, I don't know where the hell that came from, guys. We'll go with it, though. So the reason you're not seeing my face, by the way, do you love how I'm just going to jump right back into, like, regular life shit after a weird transmission like that? I have not done my hair in 5 days. I'm quite proud of this fact. I'm like, yeah, I haven't done my hair. Going out in public and everything. Just put on a hat. All right, so let's look at Trump. Listen, I don't even need to, I feel like, I think I said this already, but I feel like I don't even need to read on this guy anymore because he's donezo. He's done. He's looking for a way out. I'm telling you, he's looking for a way out. And I'm kind of holding off now at this point on reading on other members of his cabinet because I'm like, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. I think they're all going to be out on their asses. So I'm going to do one more spread on Trump. That woman we keep seeing, my friends, she is right on top of him now. And look at this. Devil behind and the fool. He's out. He's done. Look at this. Jesus. There's Pence. Look at that. There's Pence with the 5 here and the 5 here. I think Pence betrays him. I think Pence says, okay, I'm ready. Put me in, coach. Not yet, though. Again, damn it. Damn these stilted cards. So look. He's got this below. He's got this below. He's got these above. This tells me not yet. Then we move over here in the home environment. This tells me not yet. And then we have the hangman again. So this is saying not yet. I don't know. But again, the timing, like I said, I'm feeling time very strangely these days. Sometimes days are feeling like forever. And then, a week will go by and I'm like, what do you mean a whole week went by? So my timing is shite right now. I'll give that to you straight. I know it's not going to be as soon as we like, but it feels pretty damn soon. So we need to look. I want to look at Mueller's stuff because, listen, he's casting a very wide net. He's going to get a lot of people here. I'm feeling like a lot of people. It's not just, Manafort and Kushner, but there's a lot of people. And everybody's trying to weasel out of it. Everybody's trying to weasel out of it now. Let me tell you, people are panicking. People have word behind the scenes of what Mueller's got, and people are starting to panic. Phone calls are being made, and not just to lawyers. I mean, this is like, they're calling in favors. So show me the Mueller investigation. I'm really intent, I'm like, okay, in my mind, what's already happened, Donald's out. And now we have to focus on the Mueller investigation. That's where I'm at in life right now. That energy is the next thing. By the way, I want to say welcome to all our new patrons. Welcome to the party, you guys. And I want to say thank you so much for your support. And I hope you have a good time here. I've got all sorts of new goodies coming for you guys. New perks. New and fun things coming after Mercury retrograde. I'm not launching anything until Mercury goes direct. But welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Show me Mueller's investigation. Oh, it feels good. It feels good. And you know, it's okay. So now this is a weird thing that's coming up though, but I have a feeling you're going to start to see, because, you know, they're removing all these statues and stuff down south, which is great. You're going to start to see like an uptick in paranormal activity because of it. Just watch. I know it. I know it. So show me Mueller. Let's see what we've got here. See? Slow and steady wins the race. OMG. Cards are singing today. You know why? Because I got my nails done. Feeling really good about myself. I'm feeling confident in my abilities. That's what's going on here. So, Mueller. What do we got? Temperance, of course. Slow and steady wins the race with him. He's here in his own cards. Knight of Cups below, I like. Knight of Pentacles above, I love. So damn it. he's getting close. He's getting close. Somebody's going to come and hand him something on a silver platter. Somebody's going to come and say, oh, here you go. I think that's what this guy's saying too. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here's our friend yet again. I know everybody's like, read on her, but it's not time yet. It's not time yet. I don't know. I'll get there when I get there. I feel like it's not time yet. Knight of Swords in the home environment. So he's on the trail. He is a bloodhound right now, and he's got something damn good. Now, what's really interesting is this King of Cups keeps showing up when I'm reading on Trump. And it's been showing up, and I haven't mentioned it because I kind of don't know who it is or what to do with it. So I'm just like, I'll just ignore that card. But it keeps coming up, so it's something. We'll get there. I can feel that there's nothing to look at right now. I can feel that I'm not going to get the information I want, so I'm not really going to look at it yet. But he's here, FYI. The last card, the final card, is the World. So he's going to wrap it up. He's starting to wrap it up. I don't think, wrap it up. I think there's maybe the investigation, like looking for all the stuff maybe wrapping up. Maybe we're going into phase 2. This is the next big thing, you guys. And I'm feeling this story. There is a big story coming out. I can feel this. God damn. It's a jaw dropper. I mean, it's just like, what? Okay, so let's look at Mike Pence. Is Mike Pence the new president? Bad juju on this one. He doesn't have what it takes. Listen, I think what you're going to see is this. I think he is going to hold the office of president, but again, I feel like it's not going to be for very long, but while he's there, he's going to try to ram through a lot of horrible, horrible effing stuff. This man has his own agenda. But I feel like, is Mike Pence going to be the next president? Oh, I see it. I see it. But you're going to get some weird revolving door. I still feel that way. He can't stick around for some reason. He might try to get us in another war. He might try to get us into, not North Korea, but Syria. I'm telling you, this man is plotting. Damn it. You guys, I don't know how to work my new damn camera. I don't know my right from my left. I'm an idiot. Okay. Where we got? Victory over here. 5 over here. So listen. He is trying to plot for the crown. For sure. That is happening now. That is going on right now. I know people said he canceled whatever he was doing and came back. Big meeting, Camp David. He's ready. He's ready to take up the crown. He's ready to do it. But he's plotting to do it. He may be plotting with Trump because, like I said, Trump wants out. I feel that he wants out. Oh, shit. Well, look who else came up with these other cards. I'll be goddamned. I will be damned. So, look. He came up with these cards. I didn't turn them all over. Here he is. Damn it. Here he is. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's plotting to do it. And it looks to me, this feels like Kushner's like, they're working together on this. They're working to get Trump out of it. I guarantee you, it's done. That eclipse is showing up twice. Death card. He's bringing about the death of the presidency. But again, okay. I'm looking at these cards. I'm so excited about them. What do we have here? We have eclipse right on top. Eclipse below. 9 of Cups below that. He is plotting to be president, and I think this eclipse is going to give it to him. He's working on it. He's working on it. And the death card, as usual. So he's working on it. He's behind the scenes. He's getting into it. Ace of Wands in his home environment tells me the seed is there. The seed is planted. And then it's showing me the 8 of Pentacles. He's working on it. And then it's showing me a Temperance card, which says to me, again, doesn't go the way, time-wise, the way we want it to go, or the way that it could go as quickly as we want it to. So, it's very weird. I wonder if it takes until Mercury goes direct. I'm just throwing that out there. That's not a psychic thing. That's me theorizing. So, let me tell you something. This revolving door, I know Pence isn't there for very long. I have a feeling it has to do with the Mueller thing. But he's not there for very long. But I don't know if it's Ryan that steps in. I'm feeling a female again. Everybody wants me to read on Paul Ryan and see if he's going to be the next president. I don't see it, though. It's a slim possibility, but I don't see it. I want everybody to be careful. I think I'm donezo. I know that was a lot of information. I know that was kind of a weird way to do readings. I don't usually do them that way, but I'm telling you, I was getting information from God only knows where, but it was feeling pretty damn solid to me. It's all feeling really solid to me. You know what? I've taken a couple of days off, so I've been really well rested, and I mean, this stuff was coming like gangbusters. So, you guys, please take care of yourselves. If you are protesting, if you are going out in public this weekend, and probably the weekend after that, be really, 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 really careful, okay? Really, 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 really careful. Because I'm telling you, I'm feeling this. We have to purge all this crap, and it's just, listen, it's happening. It's going to happen. So I want you to take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones. If you have loved ones that are going out or going to protest or, you know, whatever they're doing, warn them. Tell them to really, really take care of themselves. And don't bring your kids out. It's going to get gnarly. It's going to get gnarly. I can feel it. I feel this. So I would like to start looking at things, not Donald Trump, but I know we're kind of in the middle of a bunch of stuff here. I'm getting a lot of requests for other countries. So you may see a few of those. I'm hoping to get those out also. If you are not from America and you are here on the Patreon page, welcome. And what do you want me to read on? All right, my darlings, have the best weekend. I'm not going to see me on the page this weekend because I have so much to do. So, you are fabulous. Thank you for your support. I hope you enjoyed this one.